In the last episode we could finally leave Ebeltoft, and we had a great sail to Lundeborg and Marstal. Then we untied the lines from Denmark for the last time. Hi Denmark! In this episode we set Spinnaker to northern Germany. We motored out and waited for a little wind to pick up. So far we haven't been very spoiled with sunny days, and this was another grey day that we hope would not yet again turn into a cold, heavy rain. We have just left our last port in Denmark and heading towards Germany, and it's looking like we're gonna have downwind and very little wind, so probably we can set Spinnaker for the first time in weeks. On the good side, it came a little more wind, and we were soon up to hoisting the Spinnaker. The snuffer bag is something I was not used to before, but it's really convenient. And with the new blocks and lines I've gotten from Watsky, it works so much better. I must say this Spinnaker was a good trade for the Jennaker I didn't use. And then we passed the last tip of Denmark, a rather abrupt ending for an otherwise such a flat country. The wind filled in even more, and with this super flat water we did around 8 knots with only Spinnaker up. But the sky also looked darker and darker, and we knew it wouldn't take long for the rain to come. With a super wet Spinnaker we approached our first German port, Heiligenhafen. Heiligenhafen soon showed a little better side for us. And it turned out to be a really cozy place. We arrived at Heiligenhafen a couple of hours ago. I was just gonna make some really quick lunch. Well, maybe not super quick, but then I dropped all the lunch on the floor. So we made a second lunch that we could actually eat, and now we're out at town. And then we found this super cute little shelter. What do you call it? Chair? More like a chair.
Yeah, we're sofa.
Sofa.
And you have a kind of a
beer
table here also.
Yeah.
Very, very handy.
Even if the town was cute, we found the modern beach area to be the nicest part. Well, you in English say escape the rat race. In Sweden we say get out of the squirrel wheel. That is exactly what we're trying to do, but ironically a spinning wheel was what we found. We are having a sunny morning here, our first morning in Germany, and I think we're going to use this really good weather to make a jump south. We're going to see how far we're going to get, but we're probably going to sail somewhere 35-40 miles today in very little wind. So it's going to take quite a while, but to enjoy the sun, and it's actually a little bit warmer also today. It's going to be really good, and we hope to get the Spinnaker up again because it started to rain before we could get it down yesterday, so it was really wet. We're just motoring the short way out to the fairway, and then we hope we have a good wind angle to set the Spinnaker to go under the bridge, and then I guess we'll have to jibe, and then probably we could sail Spinnaker all the way to our destination. That would be a perfect way to dry it from yesterday. We decided to stop at Niendiorf. We got almost all the way there, but at the end we did less than 1 knot and we decided to run the engine. Over there we have the entrance to Trave. It turned out to be a perfect pick. Already when driving in you could see it was super pretty. We had a much needed shower, and now we're gonna see Niendiorf. This is a small town with lots of uptown holiday homes and a long beautiful beachfront promenade. And we had the mandatory fish brötchen.
Went to the supermarket and we found some ice cream, so it's gonna be a nice dessert.
I want to deeply thank my Patreons for supporting the making of these episodes, and if you want to contribute, you can also become a Patreon or buy me a coffee at the links below. If you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss out. And if you appreciated this episode, please give it a big thumbs up.